Okay, look. I'm gonna say I'm sorry now for what happened up there, but I do not want you to take it as an admission of guilt. That distinction is important, because I don't think anything that I said was that off base.
Well, if you're going to say you're sorry, I guess the floor is yours.
I'm sorry. I am. I didn't mean it to get that far. Look, and I just want to clear the air too, just so Ren or whoever can't use it as ammo against me. But you might have heard that I, went to jail at some point. I never went to jail, but I did beat up a guy and get sent to juvenile detention for it. And I just wanted you to know so it wasn't like a thing hanging over your head or anything.
Why'd you do it?
Just, my mom got sick, and then she got real sick, and then this kid, Timmy Finster, threw a baseball at my head, and yes, he was joking, but I don't know, I just popped. Yeah, it was as stupid as it sounds, and I'm not gonna defend myself.
What happened to the other guy?
Hospitalized? Not for a while, but, you know, I tried to visit him after I got out, but he wouldn't see me. My mom found out, of course, and I never really squared it with her in a way that, I don't know, things never really work out the way you want, you know? But, whatever.
Sometimes they do, if you squint. Things line up, not always, but sometimes.
I'm not gonna say I'm a good guy, Alex, but I'm trying to be, and that's really about all I can say.
You are a good guy, Jonas. I'm a scary judge of people. I'm like a bee. I can sense stuff. But I'm serious now. You're a good guy, okay? Say it. I'm a good guy.
Okay, alright, I'm a good guy. Let's just move on.
Okay, so we're going actually probably over to the right and down. Okay. And navigation is slow. It's not terrible, but it is slow. I'm really curious what happened to Clarissa, though. I don't know. I like the Fort Milner in the background thing. That looks really cool. Unfortunately, because this is after my bedtime and the hot-cold thing, I'm getting real sleepy. Oh well, it's not the end of the world. This is kind of a nice, pleasant thing to hello, that's a hatch. And a radio thing. Let's just wait for the inevitable.
The island is famously named after Colonel Caleb Edwards for his glorious and triumphant slaughtering of countless families during one of the great ethnic cleansings of the 20th century. The forceful removal of an ignorant people to make space for destined holders is a time-honored tradition in our still young country. And you will be a part of that heritage, Alex. Do not resist. It will be over soon.
What the fuck? What? Time-honored tradition of just murdering people to make I'm not okay with that. That is not something I'm generally okay with. No. I don't know which way to go here either. Let's go up for a second just to see where it connects. Oh, I see.
Lieutenant Peter Hasbro. And then we'll hear 79 to remind all who view it of Fort Milner's original intent, to serve as a beacon of harbor defense. Though the base would eventually become acclaimed as the birthplace of many radio innovations during World War II, and until its deactivation would be known more for its schooling and the tragic sinking of the USS Kanaloa, the fort's spirit will always be that of the watchful sentry, steady, protective, and ever vigilant of enemies both foreign and domestic. This is the Sentry, sculpted by Lieutenant Peter Hasbro. It was installed here in 1979 to remind all who view it of Fort Milner's original intent, to serve as a beacon of harbor defense. Though the base would eventually become acclaimed as the birthplace of many radio innovations during World War II.
That's enough. And this just connected back to where we had already gone. Well, that was cool anyway. Okay. Yeah, so that like murdering of countless innocent families thing also mentioned Alex directly. That's the first time I've seen one of those radio things actually say Alex's name, which is really disconcerting, and I'm not okay with that sort of thing. Ooh. Oh, no how. I am cold. This is ridiculous. I'm cold and I'm yawning and it's bad. Alright, well, to the Adler estate, but we can't get there because we don't have a key. Mrr. Now, where does Clarissa show up? Does her corpse just come flying out of nowhere and splat at our feet? And we're like, oh no! He's a body! And then just things go bad from there. You know, that actually seems like fairly reasonable options. Oh shit, it's another one of the things. It's kind of hidden in the background, but we should probably get it.
How many of you are there? How many of you are there?
Well, that was an Alex sound thing. I was kind of hoping for more of a continuation on that one so I could hear more of it. Guess not. Oh, that's fine. Peachy, really. Oh, man. They haven't been talking either. Oh, it's because you could bring anybody. You could bring Ren, Jonas, or Nora with on this, so of course they wouldn't have unique dialogue. Alright, I'm gonna try popping down to the beach for a second. I want to check. Just to see that the music has gotten much more ominous. There was the note telling Clarissa to come down to the beach. So I do want to see what would happen if I went the wrong direction for a second. Just to see. Wasn't Germany known for World War II for their U-boats, submarines, and the ethnic cleansing thing? It's true, but Kanaloa sounds Hawaiian, not German. So my bet is there's maybe a connection, but I don't know how much of one. Nazi ghosts. That'd be kind of cheap if it was Nazi ghosts, though. Damn good music in this game. They really did do a good job with it. Alright, well, it's like a paw print. Butts here! I missed Butts here. Butts here, you were... Credit to team and stuff. Okay. Yeah, it's likely a reference to Americans killing American Indians. Yep.
We're not going in there again. Whatever happened must have caved in the opening.
Oh, this also brings us to the Adler estate. Probably a gate. I just want to explore for a bit and just kind of calm down before things get weird and freaky again. Oh, it's like a fence, so we're probably not going to be able to go in and stuff. Okay. Yeah, it just won't let me. Oh, that's dumb. Now we have to go back down the stairs. Ugh. Yeah, I was just hoping, you know, somehow we'd find Clarissa down here and it would sequence break things and maybe unlock special stuff. Doesn't look like we get that along the way here. Yeah, I don't know. One of the things is, like, I don't know if you guys saw me play the game Discourse a while ago, but, it was Island Survival, you know, Lost style. And there were, like, a bunch of different endings and, like, different ways to save everybody and stuff like that. Oh, we gotta wait for Jonas's slow ass to get over here. I got it. If it'll let me. Can it? There we go. Okay, I was wondering about that one. But that one had so many like branching decisions to achieve different results there. And games like this always bother me because I'm not sure how much effort I'm going to have to go through to like see everything, to understand the whole game. You know, is it a one and done story experience, or is it like you have to play this game multiple times to get the full story and go through multiple paths, or hell, maybe there's even like multiple characters that you get to play as along the way. I don't know. Well, the music's going back to being ominous and stuff. I don't know. It's real hard to say. Well, who knows? I guess we'll find out by the end of this. Can we get over here? No, it doesn't look like there's another one of those like stone stack things. I need to keep my eye out for them. Actually, seeing as I'm doing this live, those of you guys in chat, if you see any of those that I've passed by that I haven't actually interacted with, like, let me know if I missed them, because it seems like a good idea. Watching you play a game with a time travel and a blue-haired girl makes me wonder when you're going to play Life is Strange. If and when I have time, probably. This game came out the other day, so it's... or yesterday, so it's actually pretty good. From like a...
This is whatever, but are you, like, religious at all? I mean, my dad said your mom wasn't, but it doesn't necessarily mean, you know.
No, not at all. My parents weren't, and I'm not either.
Okay, but still, even after tonight, this hasn't shaken anything loose or made you sort of reconsider?
No. I mean, we say they're ghosts.
Unexplained phenomena?
But when a bird looks in the mirror, she doesn't see her reflection. She sees, like, a bird assassin. And there's a strong possibility we're just as stupid right now.
Huh, alright. Well, my mom was Methodist. My dad kinda didn't care, but tonight's kinda... I guess I'm just realizing a lot of it's rubbed off on me more than I thought. But, I don't know. I was just wondering if you were.
Yeah, I could see having some of that stuff could be timely now, just for processing this. Like, having some armor.
Some aspects of it just, help me, I guess, day to day. A little.
Like what aspects?
Just the, that everything... Well, not that everything happens for a reason or whatever, but just that some things are inevitable. I don't know. I'm just babbling now.
I get that. Don't worry about the stuff you can't control.
Yeah, but whatever.
There's one by where Clarissa landed. Nope, I'd already gotten that one.
Clarissa? She's... Well, I was gonna say okay, but I'm not too sure about that.
She's alive. You're alive! Man, I've never been so happy to see you in my life.
Oh, Jesus, she's doing the thing, the eye thing. Christ, this is not... I am not getting used to this, I'll be honest. Clarissa?
Oh God, not again. I hate when this happens.
Maybe the ghosts or whatever wanna help us somehow? Is that the, like, point of trying to, whatever, talk through us or something?
I guess. Only one way to find out.
Clarissa, how are you, doing, hun? Alex, little help over here. Clarissa, why don't you crawl down from there, please?
Okay. Time for this business again. Exorcism radio, go! Well, at least we know she didn't die. That's always a bit of a blessing.
Jesus.
You think you can control me?
Clarissa?
I'm trying to help you. This will...
Help me. Help me. How will that help me?
I was looking forward to seeing you. Yes, I used to dream about something like this.
It's helped the others. Ren and Nona, they've gone through the same...
Gone through what? They're children. They've gone through nothing.
When you're off, the little machine has no more heart than a brain.
No more heart.
Is she okay? Or...
Oh, she's... Clarissa, are you okay? Steady, just take it easy.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Okay, just take it slow. You've just been through something.
Do you remember anything that happened?
I remember waiting in Fort Milner and seeing you.
That's it?
How did I get here?
I think we were hoping you could tell us that, but I don't even know if it matters. You're here now.
Clarissa, you were dead a minute ago. Do you realize that? We saw your body, no joke.
Okay, well, I'm alive now, so hallelujah.
You really don't remember anything?
No, I remember something. I remember you with that radio. And I remember feeling like you were the reason all of this was happening.
Wait, it's Clarissa's turn already?
Yeah, it's my turn. What do you mean it's Clarissa's turn already? I haven't even asked one question. Everyone's asking me. I get to do the asking now.
Wait, what's going on? We're back at the...
It's Clarissa's turn?
Yeah, it's Clarissa's turn.
And you, of all people, should know what my question is going to be, because I'm not going to waste it. Alex, what did you do? Explain why me and my best friend, and your idiot best friend, and your new stepbrother are...
Look, when we went into the cave, we found a thing, and I used the radio to somehow tune it in, and I think it jump-started everything.
I see.
I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry.
Jonas, now you're seeing who you're stuck to until graduation.
Clarissa, seriously, I can vouch for this. This isn't her fault.
It has to be her fault. Of course it's her fault. There's no other way this story goes. She...
Okay, Clarissa, come on. I said I was sorry. You don't have to pile on.
Pile on?
No, come on, Clarissa. Let's not do this right now.
You're gonna learn, Jonas. I swear to God. The town looks at her like she has a red letter tattooed on her frickin' forehead, and the giant, lit up Christmas tree reason why is that Michael is dead because of her. Because of her.
It would take a very sick person to see it that way, and I would love to hear the explanation.
Michael was gonna leave town. He was free. He was out of here until this one convinced him to take her swimming for one last God knows what. And he drowned. He drowned in Horn Lake while this one could barely flap her arms.
Clarissa.
She is a pox, Jonas.
You weren't there. No one was there, so how the hell would you know?
Everyone knows. Everyone knows the freak sister who let her brother die while she clung scared to the bow line.
Okay, enough. Seriously. Clarissa, this is so... I can't even believe we're talking about this right now.
She's... Jonas, it was awful, all right? It's still awful, and
I know it's okay, I know. But right now we're gonna break into that office, and we're gonna find the key. And we're going to go home.
No.
No, what do you mean no?
All the Oxenfree.
So let's... Wait, what? Wasn't Clarissa with us like 2 seconds ago? That's crazy, it was like she was just here.
Yeah. Yeah, she was, but we're looping again, so God only knows where she is now.
You know, I don't understand how what we did in that cave is making any of this happen. Like, what are the triangles? What are the gates? Why are there ghosts? Why?
I don't know if I buy the whole we're causing it thing. The ghosts could be messing with stuff, messing with us. I don't know.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna... Whatever, we're here to get the key, and then we can leave and put all of this far behind us. Let's do it. The office is right here. Let's get in. Come on, Alex.
Yep, this isn't budging.
Well, the lock looks, less than modern. Let's just brute force it, both of us. It might splinter, but we should get in.
I don't get enough breaking down doors in my life, really, so I'm not gonna complain.
Yep, it's completely broken. Because Jonas didn't follow me over. It's waiting for her to get there. So, let's go back to the main menu. Let's try this again. Unfortunately, it might actually force me to redo some segment of that, which kind of sucks. Alright, well, at least this time I know. Don't make sure Jonas is not stuck before heading over to that door. There we go. Okay. And good to go. Shove that door.
Alright, let's see if Ren's plan was a good one or not.
Ren's a good egg. If he thinks there's something in here, there probably is. I once saw him guess the exact change in his couch cushion, down to the nickel.
Good for him.
Hey, know what kind of jet that is?
Not a chance.
Cool. Carry on. I think here's something. It's another pocket radio, I think. But it's like there's way more stations on the dial.
It says
oh
that...
boy.
Here's another one. It says they're wall radios. WALL stands for wave-assisted lock. Ah, they use that frequency thing, where each frequency is like a key to open the doors around here. It says that you use them like identification tags. It must work for the gate, too.
Okay, cool, great.
Oh, wait, look at this. Personal effects of Margaret Dorothy Adler.
Why would her stuff be here? Didn't her family, or, like, hasn't her family been carting her things back to town?
We can head back. I'm just gonna... Here, this is... To
Steal a boat and leave.
whom it should concern. This is a letter from her? This island and its history is a lie. Wow. Well, this is going somewhere.
What? What could that mean?
I've been compelled by both forces outside my control and my own willful concern for the safety of others to conceal the many truths about Edwards Island. But now I feel any further inaction may carry a far greater risk.
Forces outside our control. Like ghosts or the army, or what was she talking about?
I don't know. Inside, you'll find 2 wall-equipped radios. I've commandeered the old Cardinal Station 140.1 and used it to relay clues to nearby beacons buried throughout the area. Find these beacons in the notes within and discover the true chronicle of the island.
Oh, scavenger hunt! Scavenger hunt! Scavenger hunt!
Wait. To whosoever finds the material, know that I am discomfited for keeping it hidden and ashamed for the lies I helped preserve, but also know that I acted in what I felt were the best interests for all at the time. And truly for the interest of time itself? And then it's just signed, Margaret Adler.
.140.1.
Thing becomes a Alpha, November, Tango, India, Quebec, Uniform, Echo, eventually. Everything becomes a Alpha, November, Tango, India, Quebec, Uniform, Echo, eventually.
Everything becomes an antique eventually.
Everything becomes a Alpha, November, Tango.
There it is. Nope. Adler letter. Shoot. Letter. Nope. That's options. Letters. Damn it. Letters. Perfect. So there's a couple. The USS Walter Roy, a destroyer escort, sunk the USS Kanaloa with friendly fire on October 25th, 1943. It held a developmental nuclear reactor in its belly, and had been sent out weeks earlier as a test of its capabilities. Relatively few even know of its existence, which tripled the base's confusion when the submarine's communications had been cut. No one outside the handful of us would ever know the truth. I would discover later that a weapons technician of the Walter Roy had been at the Francis Salter's wedding. Salter was an engineer on the Kanaloa. I don't know why, but it's strange to me. Oh, there's another one. This is the to whom it may concern. Okay, so we have 12 letters to find. Oh boy, it's probably based on every single area we go into. Yeah, we do have that one room that we can only get into, or that one building we can only get into with a certain radio frequency, which I'm interested in popping into as well. Okay, well, let's just go this way and Go to the cliffs. There goes the Nazi theory. It's true. Well, unless Nazis took over the boat. That could be possible.